Ever wondered about the journey of British Airways? Today, we delve into the history of this prestigious airline. British Airways, or BA as it's commonly known, was born in 1974. In that year, several nationalized airline corporations came together, merging their operations and resources. This marked the inception of a new airline, one that would eventually become the flag carrier airline of the United Kingdom. British Airways wasn't just another airline. It was a symbol, a testament to the country's advancements in aviation. It signaled a new era, an era of connectivity and global reach. This was the United Kingdom's gateway to the world, a proud representation of British innovation and determination. And so, with the merging of these corporations, the foundation for a global aviation giant was laid. Thus began the journey of British Airways, a symbol of British pride in the skies. The year 1987 marked a significant milestone in the history of British Airways. The switch from state to private ownership didn't just change the airline's balance sheet, it fundamentally altered the course of its future. With this newfound independence, British Airways embarked on a journey of expansion and growth that would see it become one of the world's leading carriers. The privatization of British Airways was more than just a commercial decision, it was a strategic move. Free from the constraints of state control, the airline was able to pursue its own path, making decisions based on market dynamics rather than government policy. This freedom allowed British Airways to be more agile, more responsive, and more competitive, qualities that would prove invaluable in the years to come. In the wake of privatization, British Airways began to spread its wings quite literally. It embarked on a series of acquisitions that would significantly increase its global footprint. These included the purchase of numerous smaller airlines, a strategy that not only expanded British Airways' network, but also eliminated potential competitors. Yet expansion wasn't merely about acquiring other airlines. It also involved exploring new market segments. In 1998, British Airways established its own budget airline, aptly named Go. This venture allowed the company to tap into the rapidly growing market for low-cost travel, providing a more affordable option for travelers while also broadening its customer base. The establishment of Go wasn't just a savvy business move, it was a testament to British Airways' ability to adapt and evolve. It demonstrated the airline's commitment to meeting the changing needs of its customers and its willingness to innovate in order to stay ahead of the curve. In essence, the privatization of British Airways in 1987 was a catalyst for change. It set in motion a series of events that would transform the airline, paving the way for a period of unprecedented growth and expansion. It marked the start of a new chapter in British Airways history, one characterized by ambition, innovation, and a relentless drive to succeed. Privatization set the stage for British Airways to broaden its horizons, quite literally. Not many airlines can boast of having operated a supersonic aircraft. British Airways is one of the few. This era of British Airways history is one that truly sets it apart. The supersonic Concorde, a technological marvel of its time, was operated by British Airways until 2003. This period was not just about speed, but also about British Airways' commitment to pushing the boundaries of aviation technology. The Concorde, with its distinctive droop nose and ability to cruise at over twice the speed of sound, was more than a plane. It was a statement. It underscored British Airways' position as not just a major player in the industry, but as an innovator, willing to take risks and push the envelope of what was possible in aviation. Even though the Concorde no longer graces the skies, its legacy lives on. It has become a symbol of a time when air travel was not just about getting from point A to point B, but about the journey itself. It's a reminder of British Airways' role in making that journey faster and more efficient. The Concorde era was a testament to British Airways' commitment to innovation and speed. In 1998, British Airways took a step that solidified its global presence. In a move that was to become a game-changer in the aviation industry, British Airways, along with American Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Qantas, and Canadian Airlines, established the Oneworld Alliance. This was a strategic move that provided a seamless service for international travelers, particularly those with complex itineraries involving multiple airlines. The formation of the Oneworld Alliance had a profound impact on the global aviation sector. It was the third largest airline alliance, with its member airlines serving nearly 1,000 airports in over 150 countries. The alliance allowed the airlines to pool their resources, share airport facilities, and integrate their networks. This meant more destinations, more flights, and more shared benefits for the passengers. The Oneworld Alliance was more than just a business strategy for British Airways. It was a symbol of its commitment to global cooperation and customer service. It showed that British Airways was not just a UK-based carrier, but a global player, committed to connecting people across the world. The formation of the Oneworld Alliance didn't just benefit British Airways and its passengers. It also set a precedent for other airlines, encouraging them to form alliances of their own and thereby reshaping the global aviation landscape. These alliances have become a central feature of the industry, offering passengers more options, better service, and greater convenience. The Oneworld Alliance marked British Airways' footprint on the global aviation map. It demonstrated the airline's vision, its innovation, and its commitment to providing a world-class service to its passengers. And it cemented British Airways' place in the annals of aviation history. The year 2008 brought about another pivotal moment in British Airways history. The airline announced plans to merge with Iberia, a Spanish airline renowned for its extensive network within Spain and Latin America. This was not a decision made lightly, but rather a strategic move designed to consolidate British Airways' standing on the global stage. The announcement sparked a flurry of anticipation and speculation. The potential of this merger was immense, promising to create a titan in the airline industry, one that would boast an expansive route network and substantial financial clout. Both airlines stood to gain significantly, with British Airways poised to strengthen its presence in Latin America, a region where Iberia was already a dominant player. 2 years later, in 2010, the merger was confirmed, effectively creating the International Airlines Group, or IAG, the world's third-largest airline group in terms of annual revenue. This was a monumental milestone, not only for British Airways and Iberia, but also for the global airline industry. The merger signaled a new era of consolidation and strategic alliances as airlines sought to navigate the increasingly complex and competitive landscape of international aviation. The impact of the merger on British Airways was transformative. It bolstered the airline's operations, extending its reach to new destinations and bringing in a larger customer base. Moreover, it further established British Airways as a key player in the industry, reinforcing its reputation for innovation and strategic acumen. But perhaps more importantly, the merger with Iberia underscored British Airways' commitment to growth and evolution. It demonstrated the airline's readiness to adapt and innovate, to seek out new opportunities and partnerships that would enhance its offerings and secure its future. The Iberia merger was a strategic move that further strengthened British Airways' position in the airline industry. British Airways has not been without its share of challenges and triumphs in the modern era. In the dynamic and fiercely competitive world of aviation, the airline has faced a number of significant hurdles. One notable example was the competition from Virgin Atlantic, a rivalry that became so intense it culminated in a libel case in 1993. British Airways, however, has always been a brand known for its resilience and adaptability. Instead of being deterred by these challenges, the airline used them as opportunities for growth and improvement. It responded robustly to competition, constantly evolving its services and offerings to maintain a strong position in the market. This spirit of resilience was also evident when British Airways navigated the complex world of acquisitions. The airline didn't just survive, it thrived, expanding its reach and strengthening its position on the global stage. This adaptability, this ability to turn challenges into opportunities, has been a defining characteristic of British Airways in the modern era. In fact, it's this resilience and adaptability that has allowed British Airways to continue its flight of progress, even in the face of adversity. The airline has consistently demonstrated an unwavering commitment to its passengers, its staff, and the wider aviation industry. It's this commitment that has helped British Airways maintain its status as a major player in the world of aviation. In the face of challenges, British Airways has continued to soar. The journey of British Airways is one of ambition, resilience, and innovation. Born from the merger of nationalized airline corporations in 1974, it quickly established itself as the UK's flag carrier. The bold step towards privatization in 1987 marked a new era of expansion and growth. The Supersonic Era saw the airline operating the iconic Concorde, a testament to their commitment to pushing boundaries. In the face of competition, British Airways didn't just endure, it thrived, forming the Oneworld Alliance in 1998, a testament to its global vision. The new millennium brought with it an exciting merger with Iberia, further expanding British Airways' reach. Today, as part of the International Airlines Group, it stands as the world's third-largest airline group. Throughout its journey, British Airways has faced challenges with resilience, marked milestones with innovation, and above all, maintained its commitment to connecting people and cultures. From its inception to the present day, British Airways remains a symbol of British pride, soaring the skies with elegance and grace.